You'll notice his posture is quite common for horses that spend a lot of time worrying. They got their head in the air, keeps the adrenaline pumping. You think of horses out in the pasture and something scares them, and the first thing they do is throw their head in the air and start running forwards. So it's that flight instinct. And them throwing their head up like that kicks the adrenaline in. Good boy. Good boy. Bit of a stress head, aren't you? Hmm? Good boy. Good boy. Good man. Come on. You see that body posture I was talking about when he was running around? He's got his head straight up in the air and he's reluctant to look at me. He's just very nervous about everything. He's ready to run. What I'm doing here is I'm keeping this away from him. I'm just spanking the ground. And I'm trying to keep the energy nice and low at the moment, just to a point where he can tolerate it. Go back to the other side. When you're doing this, it's always good to move their feet because that tends to unstick their mind. If they've shut themselves down a bit and you just move around them, they can sort of stay in that happy zone and not really be paying an awful lot of attention. If you move their feet, it kind of wakens them up again. You sort of think of what Australian stock horses are used for these days, or even in the past. And they would have had whips being cracked off them and swung all around them, and they've got to stay rock solid in temperament and focused on their job. Good boy. This poor guy can't even handle being touched with the end of the stick without jumping. Ready? Don't want to touch that ball, do you? Good man. Good boy. Oh, you're a scared boy, aren't you? Huh? You are a scared boy. Going around is that he starts to relax. He starts to lower that head. Now I'm going to start swinging this stick and string over his body while he's moving. Good boy. It was nice to see that he actually wanted to stop then and not run off. Probably needs addressing. Every time you handle your horse, you spend a bit of time desensitizing them and just getting their brain in the right place. See him licking and chewing? Good boy. Over here. Good boy. Good man. So it's interesting now he's in a bind. This is where his worry comes in. He starts to stress because he can't get out of it. So instead of thinking about it, he reacts. Come on. Come on, you did it on the other side perfectly. Think about it. Think about it. Almost. Good boy. Good boy. Wow. Good boy. Good man. Wow. Good boy. Just chill. Just chill. Oh my goodness. I can't imagine you get rid of this horse. Good boy. Huh? Good boy. You lick my teeth. Good man. Good boy. Passive way, but just in a way of, I don't like it when you're running at me, but when you're next to me, I feel really comfortable and safe. And I want that to happen quicker. Good boy. Good boy. Good man. Good boy. You've got it. Hi, I'm Emma Gold from Sound Start, and this is Bruno. Bruno is a 6-year-old Australian stock horse and has been with me for 2 days. This is his second day. Bruno's worry cup is very full, so we've been working hard on getting him to relax and trust a little, and he's coming along really, really well. He's made some huge improvements. What are you stressing about, huh? Oh boy. You can see that high head carriage again from yesterday. I'm not really too worried about this guy running over the top of me. I think he's more inclined to take off in the opposite direction and drag me behind him. Good boy. Good man. Actually. Good boy. Good man. You can just see he's a little bit more worried. His breathing changes on this side. At least today. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good. Other side. How about this? Come here. Good boy. Breathe. Breathe. Boy. Yeah. Good boy. Oi, no, take yourself off to another place. Good man. Good boy. Oi, hello. Really important to make sure they're actually paying attention to what you're doing. Good boy. Looking chew. Move his feet now. Come on. That's a bit different, isn't it, buddy? When he starts moving his feet, because that's usually once horses start to run, that's when the adrenaline kicks in and they become hard to get them to focus. Good boy. So, good boy. Come on. Good man. He's responding quite well to that. Good boy. Good. It was good to see him stop when he got unsure about that instead of run faster. Good boy. He's giving you a lick and a chew now. Good boy. Instead of just reacting to that, he actually thought about it. That was good to see. Right up until yesterday or today, he's really used that reactive, good boy, side of his brain. Good boy. Instead of using the thinking side. Good boy. Good man.